Great, so now we have our clarinet put together and we are ready to play a note. So this is sort of what this whole course is going to be about, is getting a really good sound on the clarinet and playing the clarinet. But this is the super basic, really quick overview so that you can get started, and that the other things will make more sense and we'll develop these basic things a lot more in the coming videos. So now we're sitting down to play the instrument. Usually I practice sitting down, and standing up is also fine, but let's talk about our sitting down posture, because that's probably how you'll play when you're playing in band class, right? So we want our back to be nice and straight up and down, our feet flat on the floor, and just a really natural sitting position. Now let's talk about our hands a little bit. So I sort of mentioned when we were putting together the clarinet, the left hand goes on top on the upper joint, the right hand goes on bottom on the lower joint. And notice my fingers are just very natural and over the holes, with the right thumb going under the thumb rest, just like that. Nice and relaxed, natural, as if you shook your hand out and just simply brought it up and then put the clarinet in front of it. Very easy, relaxed hand positions. We'll talk a little bit more about fingers coming up in the future notes video, actually, in the how to play music section. So that's a little sneak peek for that course. Now let's talk about actually how to make a sound on the instrument. So I'm sure you know you have to put the clarinet in your mouth and you have to blow, but let's talk a little bit more about how that works. So first of all, our teeth are gonna go on the top of the mouthpiece, pretty close to the tip. And then we're gonna use our lips to seal around it. That's called our embouchure. The bottom lip covers the bottom teeth, so the teeth aren't touching the reed. And then we blow through that. So top teeth on, lips sealing, and we get a sound. Now there's one other step, which is your tongue. So actually you're going to put your top teeth on, set your embouchure, the tongue is going to go on the tip of the reed, you're going to start blowing, and then release. So we get a very precise beginning to the note. So set, breathe, tongue on, blow, release, like this. So we always, whenever we start playing, you want to start by tonguing the note. No matter if you're going to be slurring or if you're going to be doing a lot of loud tonguing, we set the embouchure, breathe, tongue on the reed, blow, release. So practice that a lot, and that's how you start playing a note. And then you can put down different fingers to get different notes. All the notes of the instrument. Great, so next we're going to be diving a lot more into the details in the air module about how to use our air, and in the future modules covering all of this fundamental stuff so that you know how to play the clarinet in